In this video, I'm going to talk about 5 things that you can do to increase your melatonin naturally. Now, melatonin is a substance that's actually produced in the pineal gland in your brain, and it's a hormone that helps us sleep. And unfortunately, as we age, our body's natural production of melatonin starts decreasing, and often that leads to sleep issues as we get older. So what I wanted to do is just 5 simple things that you can add into your daily routine that will help your body produce melatonin naturally. Now, the first one sounds a little bit counterintuitive, but getting up in the morning and getting out in the sunlight. So that actually sets your body's circadian rhythm, which is great for melatonin production. The second thing is to avoid screens and bright lights before you go to bed. And it's very important that when you do go to sleep, that you sleep in a dark room, because light at night prevents melatonin being produced. So you want to produce as much melatonin in the evening as possible. Now, the other thing is melatonin-rich foods. So there are some foods that have melatonin in naturally. Number 1 is tart cherries. Obviously better in the real form as opposed to juice, just because of the blood sugar issues with drinking a lot of juice. Goji berries, which are the little red berries that you can get that are dried. Eggs have melatonin in them. Milk. So if you're not lactose intolerant, a nice glass of milk before you go to bed. Fish, and the highest fish with melatonin are sardines and salmon. And then nuts and seeds, and pistachios and almonds especially. So those are rich foods, or melatonin rich foods. And then the final thing, number 5, actually we've got number 4, and that's taking a warm bath. So when you take a warm bath, not a hot bath, your cortisol levels, stress levels, start reducing, and the melatonin has been shown to increase. So a nice warm bath before you go to bed. You can also put some Epsom salts in that just to help relax you. And then finally, my favorite one is breathing. So by doing some slow nasal breathing right before you go to bed, and continuing that breathing through your nose throughout your sleep, you are going to stimulate your vagus nerve. And when you stimulate your vagus nerve, your melatonin increases. So nasal breathing at night, slow breathing through your nose right before you go to sleep will help you get the best possible rest that you can.